Hi students, I'm going to show you how to create a title page to the next animation. First of all, we're in Flash. On your first layer, you want to rename this title. And in frame 1, we're going to click on the stage here. So in your properties toolbar over here, we're going to change the color. I'm going to make it a gray background. Again, on the title layer in frame 1, for now we're going to click on the text tool. I'm going to pick a color, a bright red color, size 40, so it's big and stands out. And I'm going to just say title of movie for now. And I'm going to back to my selection tool. We can change this title in the future. And I'm going to right click, and this time I'm going to convert to symbol, and I'm going to call it title and make it a movie clip. Okay? And the reason being is I'm going to animate it. So now that it's a movie clip, I can double click on it, and notice now up here I'm in scene 1 and I'm working with this title movie clip. And on the timeline here, I'm going to add keyframes to create changes. So in time frame 5, I'm going to insert a keyframe, and maybe at that time I'm going to click on my text, go over to color, maybe I'll make it a bright green color. In time frame 10, I'm going to insert another keyframe for a change, click on my text, go over here, change it back to red, and I'm going to do this a few times here, alternating the color from red to green just to create animation. And in the last one, I'm going to say extend it out to time frame 40, just so that green text sits on the stage for a while. So I'm done here animating my title. I'm going to click back on scene 1, and I'm going to go to Control, Test Scene, and you could see my animated title at work right here. And it'll just keep repeating itself. So now we're finished with the animated title. Now I want to go back and insert a new layer, and this layer is going to be my play button. So I named it play. I'm going to click on time frame 1 here, and I'm going to create my button. I'm going to start by putting a colored rectangle as the background of the button, and then on my text tool, I'm going to change text or type tool to red. I'm going to type the words play. I'm going to use my selection tool to move it and maybe resize it if I think it's too big. Edit, undo here. I'm going to change my size of my text down to 30. Okay, and then I'm going to use my control keys to get it right in the middle of my button. And now I must select all of this, the shape and the text, right click, convert to symbol, and let's call it play, and make sure we change it to a button. Okay, so now I have my button, and now I have to assign some actions to my button. So right here in time frame 1, I'm going to click on that keyframe, right click, I'm going to go to actions, and an action window shows up, and right here in the window I'm going to type STOP, open parentheses, close parentheses, and a semicolon. The semicolon is not the 2 dots, it's the dot with the comma underneath. So now I've applied that action there. I want my movie to stop right here and allow the user to click the play button. In the next video, I will show you how to add an action script to my play button so that it goes to frame 5 and starts my movie.